So today, we're going to be playing in the ladder in my main account to see if we can get to 3,800 trophies. We're going to be using the same main deck that, I used the Blacksmith instead of the Paladin. Let's see if we can actually get to 3,800 trophies. My name is Tumaika. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, we need 191 trophies to get to 3,800 trophies. So it's easier said than done. Let's see if we can actually do it. Right now we are facing the Skeleton Phoenix combo, but it's best to take out that Enchantress as quick as possible. We did about 1,000 damage to her, which is not bad, especially with her being super weak. But yeah, try to focus on the Enchantress so that way he cannot easily enchant himself. And if he does enchant himself, which he does, I have the Shaman to remove the enchantment. And of course, should we just do this or should we just focus on the skeleton? No, let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Try to take, okay, so we just took out the Enchantress. So if you can enchant this, the robot, it'll be fine. The arena object in the middle, when it's ladder matches, it only gives you level 9 or level 10 enchantments. So it definitely does not give you a lot of enchantments, that's for sure. Let's see if we can still enchant that robot over there. And yes, we do. We actually took out the skeleton, which I did not want to do. But it's fine. So if we can enchant the Phoenix, that would be nice. But it seems like we won't be able to do that. He's going to focus on hitting the Frost Fox with a nice little double hit as well. Well played. I mean, we could try to take out that skeleton bones, honestly. And we did. We actually did take out the skeleton bones. And we did huge damage to the robot and the Phoenix. And we actually took out the skeleton before he was able to revive. So that's one less hero to worry about, which I'm very grateful for. Now, if we can take out the robot first and then the Phoenix, then we should be good to go. He poisons the... Ooh, he actually poisoned the Frost Fox. I mean, but it's only doing 30 damage instead of, over 200 damage, which is pretty funny. We shall push the robot towards the Naga, and there you go. The robot is still alive. That's crazy. But hey, the robot is still alive. The Phoenix is still alive. They both just needs one hit to die. And with the position that he just gave me, I can actually hit both heroes for death. So let's do that real quick. And bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Let's go. So that's going to be our first win of the run. Oops, sorry about the notification. Let me get rid of that. That's going to be the first win of the run. 45 trophies. This person actually had potentially 3,800 trophies, which is nice. So let's go, guys. 36-54. Let's continue on. Alrighty, second match here. We just need 146 trophies, if I'm doing the math correctly. We're facing one of the strongest decks in the game right now. It is not even a vulnerable combo. The Blaze and the Warlord are just incredibly powerful. And look at that. We just took way too much damage right there. But we're going to have to, nerf the Blaze, heal up the Frost Fox a bit, and hopefully even buff up the Shaman with the defensive buff here. And yes, we do. Ah, no, we removed the Blaze's enchantment for poison. I did not want to do that. Ugh, that's not good. He is going to push the Warlord downwards to deal damage to me. Frost Fox. Oh, is the Frost Fox dead? No, Frost Fox is still alive. Just barely hanging on, though. Yeah, I don't think we're winning here anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We just took way too much damage. Way too much damage. Even healing up the Frost Fox, I'm not sure if that's going to be, the right play, Yeah, there really isn't much I can do here. Let's just double hit the Warlord. We actually did a lot of damage to the Warlord, which is awesome. So, of course, the champion gets the buff, and he does go next. So he's probably just going to push the Naga towards the Assassin. I think yeah. So he will take out the Frost Fox, I'm assuming. Yeah, Frost Fox is dead. Naga is barely hanging on for dear life, and I have no idea how we're going to win here. I have no clue. I mean, poisoning these two heroes, it's obviously not the greatest, but they will be poisoned. At least one of them will. Alright, so the Assassin got poisoned, meaning that the Naga, if she survives, we can deal massive damage to him and the Blaze. But it's going up to the Shaman takes a lot of damage, which is not good. And of course, we won't be able to... we're going to have to go after the Assassin here. Go after the Assassin. Let's see if we can hit the Blaze as well. No, we missed the Blaze. Alright, so... I mean, I could have probably enchanted the champion. But then, the Blaze and the Assassin, they're just going to be problemsome here, So he takes out... Okay, so he just won with a triple kill. Whoa, we just got demolished. Really not much I could have done there. We just got demolished. And at least we're going to lose like 25 trophies. Yep, 25 trophies. We're still above from where we started. Yes, we just got demolished. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so 1 win, 1 loss, and we're above 20 trophies. Again, another Warlord Blaze combo with the Werewolf. The Werewolf is going to be very interesting. We are going to enchant the Blaze and hopefully the Archer. I'm not sure if going after the Werewolf first is going to be ideal. We'll just get these two first. There you go. And we can still deal damage to the Werewolf by burning her, but she has to be in the middle of the arena for it to happen, you know? And of course, I do not want to hit the Werewolf first since she does go first. He will be pushing the the Shaman towards the Archer. Well played. And this is where we can enchant the Werewolf now. We might as well go after the enchantment right there. And we also enchanted the Warlord. That's huge. We enchanted everyone. Everyone is enchanted, which means Shaman did his job. If we can enchant the rest of the heroes right there. Ooh, whoa. Relax down there, dude. Let's enchant both of these heroes. Frostfox should be able to heal up a bit. There we go. I expected more damage to the Blaze by pushing it towards the Naga, but we completely missed the Naga. Archer gets the buff. You know, the Warlord is doing 148 damage, meaning that hitting the Frostfox and the Naga is doing no damage at all. No damage. Let's go after the Warlord. The Warlord is actually the most dangerous hero here because, of course, he can buff up anyone. So there you go. The Blaze does decent damage. Decent damage. But since we got the defensive buff, except the Shaman, we got the defensive buff, meaning that, you know, we can tank a lot of damage. Yeah, he knows it. We can tank a lot of damage, and he had to rely on the Warlord's ability right there. But since we took out the Warlord immediately, there's no way he was going to win right there. So let's go, guys. 36, 67, 133 more trophies to go. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so we got 2 wins, 1 loss, and above, I forgot, like over 50 trophies more or less. Another Warlord Blaze combo with the Scarecrow and the Jawsome. The Jawsome got the buff here. Thankfully, the Scarecrow goes first, so he won't be able to use the Scarecrow's ability. However, he is going to push the Jawsome downwards to actually deal the damage down there, which is insane. Insane. We'll do this, and this should buff up the Naga at least. There we go. And we did plenty of damage to the Jawsome right there. Thankfully, the Jawsome does not get the buff, but the Blaze does. And the Blaze goes next. So he might actually take out my Naga or the Frostfox here. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. I'm not grateful for that. We could try to burn or enchant the Blaze here. Ugh, there really isn't much I can do here. Yeah, there really isn't much I can do there, man. We did? Okay, we actually enchanted the Jawsome as well. And we actually healed up the Blaze a bit. Of course, the Blaze gets the buff, and he is in between the Shaman and the Frostfox there. So he is going to use the Blaze for damage as well. And hits the freaking Frostfox. The Frostfox is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. But I don't think we're winning here. Even if we get a double kill here, I don't think we're winning here. Yeah, we just got a double kill. But, you know, the Warlord and the Scarecrow are healthy. I don't think we're winning here, man. Warlord does get the buff, of course. He goes next, but, you know, with only 2 heroes left, he's actually going for the Frostfox and the Shaman, maybe? Yeah, so we ain't winning here. I highly doubt we're winning here, even if we enchant the heroes, so that way the Naga can use her ability. I highly doubt we're winning here, man. I highly doubt we're winning here. I mean, we should focus on taking out the Warlord first, considering the fact that he can buff up the heroes, and leaving the Scarecrow alone, he's not gonna be able to use his ability. But I mean, the Warlord buffed up the Scarecrow, of course, so he is going to one-shot the Naga right there. Only the Blacksmith is left alive. There's just no way we're winning here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just going to surrender right there, and that's going to be minus 15, considering the fact that this person actually has about 300 trophies more than I do, so it should be 15 trophies. Okie doke, so 15 trophies. We're still above from where we started, which is great. Let's continue on. I think we're at 50-50 now when it comes to win rate, but we actually do have a lot more trophies than when we started, so that's good, even though we lost twice and won twice. Enchanter Satyr combo. We do need to take out his Enchanters first as quick as possible. And of course, he starts off with the Enchanter, so that's an amazing start for him. He decides not to enchant the Satyr first, which I'm genuinely surprised that he went for that. Let's see if we can enchant the Jawsome by doing this. There you go. So the Jawsome, they get enchanted, and he does go next, so he won't be able to do that much damage to me. So, I mean, so far so good. So far so good. The werewolf is enchanted, so we have to take her out quickly, or enchant her quickly if possible. And it doesn't seem like we will do that, sadly. I mean, we're gonna have to do this wall bounce, or else the werewolf is just going to do major damage to me. So even if he uses the werewolf ability onto the blacksmith or the frostfox, it thankfully won't be that devastating. He's actually going for straight damage instead of using the buffing up the satyr. Why is he doing that? It's so weird that he is not buffing up the satyr. Let's hit the shaman like this. Let's see if we can actually enchant the enchantress here while buffing up the frostfox as well. Oh, we missed the enchantress. No way. And the werewolf for that bit of damage that we could have done right there. He is going to buff up the werewolf here and hits. Thankfully misses. He missed the attack, which is good. We are going to deal damage right here. Double hit the werewolf and then hit the Johnson right there. And we also enchanted the werewolf, so the werewolf attack power got lowered to the the level 10 nerf instead of the level 25 from the shaman. It's honestly fine. I'd rather have her have the attack nerf than, of course, the attack buff from the enchantress, so that's good. He is going to just hit straight the frostfox. Oh, he's going to enchant the werewolf. Deals a lot of damage over there, so that's not fun. And he buffs up the satyr as well, so that's not good. Let's see if we can double hit the werewolf here once and for all. No, we don't double hit the werewolf. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was the whole point to going after the werewolves, just to take her out, and I completely whiffed it, dude. Alright, so the satyr goes next afterwards. We have to enchant the satyr with the shaman because the satyr's doing 1400 damage, which is absurd. So let's do this just to be safe. So let's do that right there. So there you go. The satyr got enchanted, meaning that at least we can tank a bit. I mean, he's still doing more damage than normal, which is still dangerous, but we are enchanted except the frostfox. We're still enchanted. That could actually take out the frostfox right there. Frostfox did get taken out right there. So that is unfortunate. And at this point, let's see if we can just take out the enchantress right there. Take out the enchantress. We also gave the blacksmith a defensive buff, which is only a level 10 buff, which is fine. But even though we cannot heal up, we should still be fine here. The werewolf will die in one shot, so I'm not worried about the werewolf. Let's see if we can focus on taking out the satyr. The satyr is the most dangerous hero right now. Thankfully, that was only one hit, not two. And let's see if we can focus on taking out the satyr. The satyr is the most dangerous hero, so let's do this right there. There you go. The satyr took a lot of damage, has 1200 health, meaning that the naga can take out the werewolf. The satyr in one shot. Just keep focusing on the satyr. The satyr, of course, is the most dangerous hero right now. Not much I can do here. He doesn't have a good angle to attack the... I'm not sure if this is going to be a double hit. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a double hit. I'm just going to hit the... No, I should probably focus on the... We'll focus on the satyr. Oh, that was a double hit. All right. So there you go. That was a double hit. We're so fine here. Just, again, keep focusing on the satyr and we'll win. Hits the... Well played hitting the naga right there. Oh, the Jocelyn will actually survive. There you go. We actually got the double hit. The double hit actually, or the second hit was actually only one hit of damage, which is pretty funny. Only the werewolf is next. She cannot even do a single damage to the naga, which is huge. So I can just play it safe, you know? And there you go. We are going to get a victory right there. And that's going to be over 30 trophies, which is awesome. I think it's going to be 35, 36 trophies, more or less, which is pretty good. Oh, 39, better than I expected. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 3691. Let's continue on. Okay, so we just need 109 more trophies. We're doing great. Ooh, striker. I always get super nervous facing the striker. It's not funny. We'll hit the frostfox to buff him up. Let's see if we can also hit the wizard and the farmer here. We missed the wizard. Alright, so we did damage to the farmer, but we missed the wizard. Alright, so wizard does go next. He is going to hit the shaman and the naga. Of course, splashing the blacksmith as well, so we'll play on that. We are going to nerf the wizard. And let's see if we can nerf somebody else by hitting it like this. There we go. Plus, we actually pushed the wizard towards the Naga, so that's huge damage. He might still actually take out the Naga here because of the striker's ability, or is he going to focus on the shaman? We are playing in this arena, so even if the shaman dies, I can still enchant him, giving the Frost Fox and the Naga some some leeway to win. And yeah, he just took out the shaman like it was nothing because, of course, the freaking ability. All right. Not much I can do here. Other than that, striker is just pissing me off. Let's see if we can hit the farmer, and then hopefully we can hit somebody else by doing this. Double hit, triple hitting the farmer. I'll take it. We triple hit the farmer for over 2,200 damage. We'll take that damage any day. The farmer, I need the farmer alive, of course, because he's just focusing on the Naga, and the Naga, I think, is just going to die right there. Yep, the Naga just died, so I have to... I'm not sure we're going to be able to just hit the farmer right here. I would like to double hit the farmer and potentially push it towards the Frost Fox, but I don't think that's going to be a doable, but we'll try. No, we just hit the Druid towards the Frost Fox. A little bit of heals is something. He enchants the Frost Fox. That's not good. That is not good. I need the Frost Fox to get the defensive buff again, but it seems like we won't be able to. Oh, this is not good. I mean, getting the enchantment buff is not that... well, we can double hit the wizard here and hopefully hit the strike. Oh, I missed the striker. Are you kidding me? All right. This is not good. I mean, I didn't have an easy play to enchant the Frost Fox there. He is going to try and enchant or hit the Frost Fox, and the Frost Fox is dead. So only the blacksmith is left alive. Yeah, we're not winning here. He took me out. He played it super well with the freaking striker, man. I couldn't do much against the striker. Misses the druid right there. So only the striker is left alive. So all he has to do is just hit the striker normally, and then the druid will just snipe him. So that is going to be another loss, ladies and gentlemen. He played it well. We keep winning and losing, back and forth, and we are going to lose over 30 trophies here, which is not that great, obviously. So, 31 trophies, maybe? We have about the same amount of trophies, 31, 32 trophies, more or less, 32 trophies, so unfortunate loss right there. Let's continue on. All right, very unfortunate loss, man. We just keep going back and forth here. Facing these strong decks, even though it's not the meta deck, it is still very, very, very strong. This person has over 4,000 trophies, which is absurd. But he starts off with the Blaze. Thankfully, with a 30% damage reduction, he's not going to do much, especially with the Drakeling that's buffed with the Fireball. Hits the Frostfox for major damage. We can enchant the Drakeling here a bit. And let's see if we can, hit somebody else. We do deal a little bit of damage right there. Drakeling gets the buff, so I think the Blacksmith is going to be in trouble here. Oh, no, it's going to try to push the Naga towards it, or the Shaman. No, he's going for the Blacksmith. Yep, he's going for the Blacksmith, okay. So that's not going to be too dangerous for me, which is okay. Go for it, my dude. Go for it. Oh, no, the Blaze. And he whiffs the attack. Let's go. He whiffs the attack, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. We'll enchant the Blaze here. I'm not sure we're going to be able to push the Drakeling towards the Frostfox. That would be ideal. Yes, we do. And Drakeling goes next. Hopefully the Werewolf gets a buff. The Werewolf does get the buff. He can push the Naga towards the Werewolf if he wants to, but, the Werewolf is only doing like 700 damage. Oh, no, 1,000 damage. Okay. 1,000 damage. And, of course, shoots a Fireball at me. Okay. Well, we'll give the Frostfox a defensive buff and heal up the Frostfox a bit by pushing it towards the Blaze. There we go. So there we go. Now we can tank a bit. Drakeling gets the buff. He could just push the Drakeling towards the Frostfox and the Blacksmith, which he is going to do so. Fireball. Thankfully misses the rest of the heroes right there. We'll enchant the Warlord. Take out that Blaze once and for all. And we will heal up the Frostfox even more, which is great. Werewolf goes next. Werewolf gets the buff. Alright, so the Naga is going to die here. I'm assuming that he is going to take out the Naga. Yep, the Naga is dead. Misses the Fireball again, thankfully. And we can actually enchant... Oh, wait, I don't think we can enchant the Werewolf here. I would like to enchant. Can we enchant here? I would like to enchant the Werewolf, please. I need to enchant the Werewolf so I have a decent chance. There you go. Plus, the Frostfox is at full health, but look at the position that I just gave him. The Frostfox is going to take a beating. He is going to take a beating here. I just need him alive, though. I need him to stay alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. He is still alive. He is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we're going to heal him up just a little bit. There we go. Ooh, nice little double hit right there. I need the Warlord to get the buff. Nope. Okay, so the Werewolf with 1400 health. A double hit might not be enough to take me out. The Frostfox, I mean. Nope, look at that. The Frostfox is still alive with only 170 health. So that's actually pretty good. We're going to have to take out the Warlord if possible. And I don't think we can. We cannot take him out at this angle. Ugh, this is not good. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. I need to hope that the Warlord does not get the buff here. That's all I can hope for. I need the Warlord to not get the buff. I need the Werewolf to get the buff. Nope, so we're going to lose. I needed the Werewolf to get the buff, man. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate, dude. Ugh, such a shame. Alright, so... I mean, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the Warlord. Hopefully we can make the Blacksmith. Hit the Werewolf. Nope. Alright, so we have 2,300 health. He has 3,500 health. We're not winning here. He needs 4 hits to take me out. But I would need like 6 or 7. And that's not gonna happen. Yeah, of course. We're not winning here, ladies and gentlemen. I really needed that Warlord to not get the buff, and I would have won, guaranteed. So unfortunate, but let's continue on. Alrighty, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get to 3,800 trophies. We are struggling, man. We are struggling. We're going to enchant the Frostfox. This should enchant the Shaman as well with the defensive buff. Deal a little bit of damage to the Jaguar and the Cultist. Not too bad. Blaze goes next. I just realized that he has level 24 and a level 23 hero. Gives me a little bit of an advantage, but he can still win. You never know. He's going to use... Or does... He's going to use the Goblin for damage. Okay. Goblin for damage. Onto the Frostfox. Okay. I had no chance with the Frostfox. I guess not. We'll hit both these guys. And we also hit the Goblin. Nice triple hit on the Blaze. Even though the Blaze is level 23, that was still a lot of damage, and the Blaze can still do a lot of damage to me. But his Goblin is the main MVP, taking out the Frostfox like that, which is crazy. Can we still win? Not sure, but we're still going to try. Just need to enchant and make the Naga go for a bunch of damage right there. Let's hit the Goblin like this, and we should be able to enchant the Jaguar as well. Right there. There you go. Alright, so Jaguar goes next. Cannot hit the Naga, thankfully. But he can still use his ability onto the Blacksmith. So that's pretty good. But he still needs to worry about the Naga. But his work is... Okay, triple hit. And the runes. So that's death for the Blacksmith. He is destroying me, dude. Like, easily destroying me. We shall do this. And, oh no, we should focus on enchanting the Blaze. They should enchant the Blaze. There you go. Can we hit the Goblin? Yes, we do. We actually took out the Goblin. Let's go. We took out the Goblin. Blaze barely survives. Blaze is only doing like basically 300 damage, but the burn is going to make him or make her do 600 damage. So that's times 2 for 1,200 damage. So that's good for him, obviously. I cannot enchant the Cultist. The place that he does is so crazy because I cannot enchant the Cultist easily here, you know? Let's see. The Cultist is doing 488. He can just double hit me, right? Oh, no. He needs to triple hit me or hit me once and push me towards the runes so I can win. Or pushing me towards the Jaguar. That Jaguar can actually take me out as well. So let's see if he can use the rune or something to take me out here. So let's see. Double hits and we survived. Okay. So get the double hit right here. Yeah, just get the double hit because the Jaguar can deal massive damage to the Shaman. I do not want that. So let's do that. There we go. And we still did damage to the cultist for about 600. So now the cultist has 2,300, yes? 2,300 trophies. And if we can enchant him, or trophies, 2,300 health. And if we can enchant him, then we should be fine here. He can still deal major damage to me using the runes, but it'll be very difficult to, take me out regardless if we do that. So now we can tank. We can tank. He can only deal like 40 damage to me per hit, so he has to rely on the runes. And yep, he is going for the runes play right there. And he gets it. So he's going to do about how much? 900 damage to me, which is absurd. So let's do this right here. Bada boom. So he basically has one more turn. And since we're hugging the wall, it is going to be very difficult for him to actually play around with the runes. He can still attempt it, obviously, and still can get it off. And thankfully he doesn't. Regardless, we were going to survive the attack right there. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be another good game right there. So do we have 4 wins and 4 losses? I kind of lost count, but I mean, so far we're doing good. 23 trophies. We're still above. We're just struggling right now to continue to go to win more trophies. But let's continue on. Alrighty, guys. So, okay, interesting deck. He is going to buff up the Josam, I'm assuming, and push the Josam downwards, of course, to deal damage. So that's gonna be a lot of damage to the blacksmith. But thankfully, we'll just nerf the Josam right here, and this should hit the Naga as well, or not the Naga, the zombie. So right there should do the trick. There we go. All right, so we enchanted those 2 heroes, which is good for me. Werewolf does go next. He is going to just hit the Shaman, poisons the Shaman, okay. Let's see. He actually buffed up the freaking zombie right there. That's not good. Let's see if we can enchant the zombie. And maybe even the enchantress as well. There we go. And we also enchanted the werewolf, so everyone is enchanted, but he still has the enchantress. So obviously not that great. If I can take out the enchantress before he enchants the rest of his heroes, then we should be good to go. And I cannot take him out right now, I think. Heal up the Frostfox and hit the enchantress. Oh, yeah. We did lots of damage to the werewolf and did damage to the enchantress. Now, again, we have to try to take out his enchantress before he enchants the rest of his heroes. We actually gave the Frostfox a defensive buff, which is good. He is going to buff up the Josam. So, of course, we have to enchant the Josam while taking out the enchantress somehow. And yes, we can. We should be able to do it easily since the Josam is pretty heavy. We'll do this right there. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is enchanted. And the Naga got taken, or not the Naga, the enchantress got taken out. So we should be fine here. Of course, his werewolf is doing the most damage. He can poison me to remove that defensive buff. So he still has some place that he can work with. But regardless, we should still be fine here. We can... not sure if going after the Josam is going to be the right play, considering the fact that the Josam doesn't do that much damage to me. Let's hit the zombie right here. There we go. Plus, we actually did damage to the werewolf without actually activating her ability because of the burn that we just did. So now he's going to poison, meaning removing the defensive buff that we just got, which is, I mean, good for him, obviously. We are going to take out his werewolf. Take out the werewolf. We might be able to hit the zombie as well. No, we did not take out the zombie, but that's fine. We should win here, considering the fact that these 2 heroes are not doing that much damage to me. He's going after the Frostfox, which is a smart play. But only like 300 damage to me, that's honestly nothing. Now we are going to buff up the Naga here and just hopefully get a double hit on the Josam right there. There we go, nice little double hit right there. Zombie, they'll both just die in 1 hit with the Naga's attack. The Josam will also die with the Frostfox attack, just 1 hit. So, good. He is going to take out the Shaman. I mean, the Shaman did his job, so that's unnecessary at this point. And, yeah, what we gotta do now is just hit the Josam once. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the Frostfox go up, but we're still going to do this, potentially make the Frostfox go up. He does go up, but sadly it is not enough to go after the zombie, but it doesn't even matter because he just surrendered. So let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to win 40 trophies, I think. 38 trophies. That's really good. All right, so there you go, guys. We are 3705. We just need 95 more trophies. Let's continue on. All right, guys. I mean, we're having a great run. We're above 100 trophies, more or less. We start with the Naga, which is obviously not the great, but we can still enchant his. We can still enchant someone. We'll make sure to enchant the farmer. Oh, we also got the Drakeling. That's actually good. We didn't have a direct hit, or we did have a direct hit on the Armadillo, but was scared to actually do it because I thought I was going to miss. But we actually enchanted the Farmer and the Drakeling right there, and the Shaman just died. That's so absurd, dude. All right, so that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if... No, he has the Armadillo. No, we'll just go for damage here. We'll just hit the Farmer and the Drakeling. I just realized that he has the Armadillo, so his Armadillo can do major damage if we enchant ourselves. So if we can take out the Armadillo, then we can give ourselves a defensive buff. But we still did plenty of damage to the Farmer and the Drakeling right there, which is good. He is going after the Blacksmith. Okay, so the Blacksmith will be taking some huge damage over there. Take out that Farmer. I don't want the Farmer's Pumpkin going everywhere. So there you go. We actually gave the Frostfox a defensive buff, which of course his Armadillo can have a field day with me because of it. But at least he can tank the Thunder Idol's damage a little bit, which is, I mean, can be devastating, especially since the Frostfox and the Naga are together. So thankfully we can tank. Of course, he gets another hand of freaking Naga, which is absurd. Hit the Thunder Idol and the Drakeling. Not sure we're gonna be able to hit the Armadillo, but we'll do it. There you go. Drakeling is alive. Thunder Idol did take some damage. We failed to hit the Armadillo. Alright, so unfortunately the Frostfox won't be able to heal up anymore very soon because the Drakeling is about to die. He is going to push the Thunder Idol. That might miss the Naga though. It might actually hit the... Oh, of course shoots a Fireball. Okay. Okay. So that happened. This is not good. I could probably keep the Frostfox or keep the Drakeling alive and focus on the Armadillo here. Okay, we burnt the Drakeling a little bit. Alright, so he is going to remove the defensive buff just to get that damage off, but will it still be enough to take... Okay, yeah, he just took me out like it was nothing. So we are going to lose this one, ladies and gentlemen. A Blacksmith alone is not going to win. So we are going to just surrender there because there's no point in continuing on. We're struggling, man. We're struggling to get to 3,800 trophies, but I do not want to give up. But I feel like giving up sometimes. But let's continue on. Alright guys, we are struggling. Oh, Sorceress Armadillo combo. Thankfully he starts off with this Armadillo. And his Sorceress is in a very uncomfortable position to be able to push the Sorceress towards my side of the arena. So, of course, he just gets a bunch of damage over there, which is annoying. We'll enchant the... We'll just do this. I expected more damage than that, honestly. But we enchanted the Shaman, I guess. But I expected more damage than that. He is going to push the Armadillo towards the Shaman right there. So the bomb is going to hit those heroes. Well played. We'll give the Frostfox a defensive buff. Just get that damage right there onto the Armadillo. Enchanted the Sorceress. Let's go. We enchanted the Sorceress. Alright, so he might just take out the Blacksmith here. Right? Take out the Blacksmith. Of course. We're getting demolished right now, dude. Look at my health! How are we going to win this, man? What a play. I mean, the best thing to do is just multi-hit the Wizard. We missed the Thunder Idol. Yeah, we're not winning here. He just completely destroyed me with that Sorceress, man. He just completely destroyed me. So we are going to lose here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the health that we have. Oops, sorry about the notification. Yeah, we're not winning here. So we're just going to surrender. Yeah, I'm about to give up, but we're going to try one more game. But let's see if we can still win. Let's continue on. All right, I mean, now we're just going downhill, which is obviously not good. But hopefully we can make a comeback here. Sorceress Naga combo, that's fun. He starts off with the Sorceress, what a fantastic start for him. But we do start with the Shaman, so that's pretty good. The Huntress is already enchanted, so I won't be able to, enchant the Huntress. So I can try to enchant the other heroes, and we should be good to go. I mean, he should know that he starts first, so let's see. because right now he's not making a play. If I can enchant the Naga and the Sorceress right there, then we'll have a good start. And yeah, he's not making a play. So, I mean, I'll take a free turn easily. Yep, there you go. Free turn. Let's see if we can enchant the Naga and the Sorceress right here. Ah, we missed the Sorceress. So if he comes back, that's a miss on the Sorceress. All right. So Huntress does go next, but again, it seems like he is not playing, which I'll take, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely take it. So, I mean, it could deal damage to the Huntress since, you know, the Naga will be doing some extra damage to her instead of enchanting the Sorceress right there. We miss enchanting the Sorceress by an inch. Okay, so he has one more chance of coming back. If he doesn't come back in this turn, then we are going to win. And I'll take it, man, because we keep going down hills. And, yeah, we'll take the victory. We shall take the victory, ladies and gentlemen. So, that's pretty good. We'll take a free victory at any point of the run. Right now is a perfect time to do it, so let's do that. Bada boom. Not that even matters because we just won. All right, so we're going to get 35 trophies, I'm assuming. 36, 37, around that range. Considering the trophies that he has, 35 trophies, not bad. So 3689. Let's see if we can get to 3700 trophies again. Let's continue on. All right, let's see if we can get to 3800 trophies against this powerful deck. It is powerful once again. Enchanting is going to be pretty dangerous, but we're actually going to attempt it anyways. There you go, onto the Blaze. So the Blaze got enchanted. Hopefully the Huntress gets the buff. Yep, the Huntress gets the buff, so it's going to be very difficult for him for his Huntress to get, to deal some damage. And of course, my Shaman just died. Great. What am I supposed to do, man? We just lost the freaking Shaman, so I won't be able to enchant the rest of his heroes. Can we double hit the Huntress here and then hit the Drakeling? Yes, we do. We gave the Nagai defensive buff, which is great. Blaze gets the buff. That's actually good for me. The Blaze is in a very uncomfortable position for him to play around with. He is going to shoot a fireball. Hits the Naga. Okay. We are going to just buff up the Frostfox here and then hit the Drakeling. And we did a little bit of damage to the Hunters. Alright, so the Frostfox can at least heal by hitting the Hunters, the Blaze, and my Naga. But I just wish I would have enchanted the rest of his heroes, Ooh, the Naga did take quite a bit of damage, but this is where I can shine by hitting the Warlord, because a Warlord can be pretty devastating. Of course, I did not double hit him, but we still did about 1300 damage, 1200 damage to him. Drakeling gets the buff. That's actually good for me. It's literally on the other side of the map, the arena, so pretty good for me. But he did manage to take out... Okay. I mean, taking out the Blacksmith is fine, honestly. The Blacksmith did his job. We shall do this. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to... I don't think we can take out his freaking... Or push the Warlord towards the Frostfox. Yes, we did. Plus, we actually took out the Huntress. So that's actually pretty bad, kind of. Because now the Warlord has a better chance of buffing up the heroes that actually needs to go. The Blaze gets a buff. So this is where the Frostfox can potentially die, honestly. Thankfully, that did not happen. Alright, so we're going to, again, just go after the Warlord. We need the Warlord dead. There we go. Alright, so the Drakeling goes next, and he is kind of in a comfortable position. The Blaze gets the buff, which is actually pretty uncomfortable for him as well. He is going to shoot or hit the Frostfox. Misses the Fireball, thankfully. Alright, so this is where we can actually take out the Warlord and heal up the Frostfox, which is good. So let's do that. Right there. There we go. Alright, so we basically have the same amount of health. We have the defensive buff so we can tank, but he has fireballs that he can work with to take me out easily. And he is going to attempt to use the fireballs. Let's see if he can actually perform this properly so he can deal lots of damage to me. And he does get one fireball damage. Only one, thankfully. We'll try to get the double hit right here. There we go, nice little double hit. Now he needs to hit me twice for the win. Can he actually shoot a fireball towards me? Oh, he missed the fireball play, but look at the position that he just gave me, dude. How can we hit him twice? This is not good. I cannot hit him directly, I mean, we can hit him like this, and hopefully we can hit him twice. Nope, so we just lost, ladies and gentlemen. So he can easily just double hit me right there. Of course, I completely whiffed the attack. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We're struggling. We are struggling. 17 trophies, thankfully, is not that much. Let's continue on. All right. I mean, I'm just determined now to get to 3,800 trophies. We are finally playing against the Wombo combo. Holy. Let's buff up the Shaman and the Franz Fox. Nerf the Farmer. Okay. This person has over 4,000 trophies, so this would be an awesome win if we do get the victory. So, as you can see, my kitty walking behind me. I just got her like last week, so give, welcome to the family. Okay, those charges are pissing me off right now. That's fine. Can we... If we can push the Druid towards the Naga, that would be huge. So let's do that. There we go. And we actually healed up the Frostfox just a little bit. So we got 2 heroes enchanted. If we can enchant everyone with the defensive buff, I mean, the Naga seems like she is about to die. Very soon, actually. Yeah. We can try to enchant the... Yes, we got the Blacksmith, so there's no point in going after the Naga defensive buff. If you can enchant the Ragnar here, just push the Ragnar towards the Shaman, then that would be great. There we go. We gave the Shaman a speed buff, which is a level 9, level 10 speed buff, so that's not good. I cannot let the Shaman get the... Or I cannot let the Frostfox get those enchantments, you know? I cannot. Boy, I'm not sure what to do. Should we... This might miss, pushing it towards the Shaman, but I really want to, so let's see. There you go. And we're going to heal up. There we go. All right, so everyone is enchanted. And he is going to hit the Frostfox using those axes. But, thankfully we got the defensive buff, so we can tank a lot, which is good. Let's do this. Just hit him directly. I expected more damage, though. All right. Ragnar does go next. My saving grace is, of course, obviously, the Frostfox with the defensive buff. The charges won't be able to do much. It's the freaking pumpkins. Okay, so he just still got the Shaman, so we have to heal, or we have to stay alive. This is huge. We have to stay alive. Take out the Ragnar, since the Ragnar can be pretty devastating to me. We healed up for over 1,000 damage, which is huge. Now, the Farmer does go next. If he uses the charges, it's not going to do too much to me, which is great. So the Farmer and the Druid together, of course, going to deal lots of damage to me with their abilities. But thankfully, we can tank. And it's going to use the charges, which is honestly not that much. Let's see. So he's doing, actually quite a bit, not going to lie. So let's take out his Thunder Paw, since the Thunder Paws can still deal lots of damage to me. And there you go. So the Farmer, Pumpkin, like 200 something. The Druid is the one that's actually doing the most damage to me with his ability. So let's do... If we can hit the Farmer... No, we don't want to get rid of the Farmer's attack buff. Or attack nerf, I should say. So let's do... Let's see if we can double hit the Farmer here. There we go. We removed the enchantment, though. That's a level 10 enchantment, Sorceress enchantment, which is nothing. So it's going to deal decent damage to me now. Okay. So we're still fine. It's just... Of course, that kind of ruins the mood right now. Just try to get at least a double heal right here. Oh, lots of heals. Let's go. That is going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. What a game. And that's going to be a huge amount of trophies, which is like 45. But still, we're going to get a lot of trophies right there. How many trophies do we have? 37-17. We just need 83 more. Please let me get there. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Come on. Another Warlord Blaze combo. He starts off with the Werewolf. His Assassin gets the buff. Let's see if we survive this attack, because the Assassin can take out one of my heroes in one turn, especially with a 30% damage reduction. Let's see. Let's see. He is going to just push, potentially hitting the Blacksmith, it seems like. So go for it, my dude. Go for it. The Shaman, what a double hit. Okay, well, there's that. I mean, we'll enchant the Assassin right there. Hitting it towards the Naga, and we also enchanted the Blaze. The Blaze gets the buff. Okay. He's going for the Frostfox, pushing it towards the Assassin. We're now, I don't think we're, just right off the bat, I don't think we're winning here. Yep, just right off the bat. Look at this damage. Yep. Going after the Shaman is weird, but I mean, he's still going to hit the Frostfox. He misses the Naga. I am surprised that he missed the Naga right there. Alright, so we sadly lost the Shaman, so we won't be able to enchant him. I mean, we can still enchant him using the Arena object, which is fine. We just took out the Blaze. Alright. We just took out the Blaze. So, if he enchants himself, then of course that'll give my Naga and the Frostfox some leeway to deal extra damage. So I don't think he wants to enchant himself, which is fine. He's going to just deal damage using the Werewolf, but that will potentially buff her up, which means I can deal extra damage to her. He buffs up the Warlord, which is actually great for me because now I can heal up the Frostfox a little bit. So let's do that. There you go. Alright, Werewolf goes next. I hope the Warlord gets the buff. Nope. Alright, so unfortunately the Warlord does not get the buff, so he can deal decent damage to me. We thankfully have, I mean, the defensive buff is what? From the, oh no, it's from the Blacksmith. Okay, so we can tank a bit at least, because he's going after the Naga. So there you go. Go for it. 1600 damage is quite a lot, not gonna lie. Can we hit the Warlord? Ugh. I was trying my best to push it towards the Frostfox and I missed. Alright, so of course the Warlord gets the buff. I cannot get a freaking chance. I cannot get a freaking chance because now he's going to potentially take out my Frostfox here. And I need the Frostfox alive so I can heal up, but of course it seems like it might be too late, right? He's still looking away to get a double hit, which he might not be able to perform. Oh, he got it. He got the double hit. Okie doke. Alright, so this is where we'll hit the Warlord here. We don't want to hit the Werewolf just yet. We just hit the Werewolf. Come on! Because I need to enchant the Werewolf first, and then we'll have a chance. That's not good. I needed to leave the Werewolf alone. Of course this happens. Of course that happened. And of course he's going to get a triple hit on me. Yeah, we're not winning here. Against a lone werewolf? Yeah, no. I needed... I did... I'm trying to... I cannot speak. I needed the werewolf to not get hit, and we hit her by accident. That's unfortunate. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. Come on. We are struggling right now. Again, we keep facing Warlord Blaze right now. The only reason why we're facing her, or facing them, is because the Warlord and the Blaze and the Werewolf recently got buffs. And these heroes came out in 2021, so most people have them already at max. So that's why they're using instead of the Ragnar and Ragnar Thunderpaws combo, even though the Thunderpaws also came out pretty early. Enchant that Warlord, please. If you can enchant the Thunder Idol too, that would be huge. There you go. So everyone is enchanted. Now we have a huge, huge chance of winning. We just gotta enchant the Frostfox and we'll be good to go. He's going to use a Werewolf for damage here. 1200 damage is absurd. Absurd. Heal up the Frostfox, and we could potentially push the Frostfox towards the Blacksmith. There we go. So now we have a huge chance of winning as long as he doesn't get lucky with the heroes that goes next. Like, for example, the Warlord got the buff and he goes next. So that's some. Okay. We're still fine here. Just heal up the Frostfox a bit here by pushing the Werewolf towards it. We also hit the Warlord, so we got like 700 health back. Warlord gets a buff. That's actually good for me. He won't be able to do much here. Just going to use the Blaze for damage, but thankfully the Blaze doesn't do too much damage to me. We could go for damage, but at the same time, I want to heal up the Frostfox a bit. We might be able to just hit the Frostfox like this and make the Naga hit the Thunder Idol. There we go. So there you go, guys. We heal up the Frostfox and did damage to the Thunder Idol. Thunder Idol does go next. The Warlord gets a buff, so that's good for me. So it's going to try to use the Warlord onto the... Okay, onto the Frostfox, but thankfully we are fine here. hit the werewolf, I guess. Just double hit the werewolf to take her out. There you go. All right. Blaze goes next. He is kind of uncomfortable, which is good for me. Hopefully some Thunder Idol gets the buff. That's fine. I'm not too worried that the Thunder Idol got the buff. Yeah, he's gonna have to do a wall bounce. Thunder Idol! Holy, well played. Well freaking played. I did not expect that at all. We're gonna have to do this. Hit the Thunder Idol on the Blaze here. And we did more damage to the Blaze right there. And we took out the Thunder Idol. Hopefully, I don't know who should get the damage. I think the Warlord should get the damage and I'll be fine. The Blaze gets the damage. Alright, so as long as the Blaze doesn't hit the Frostfox, we'll be fine. Very uncomfortable for him to actually hit the Frostfox since the Frostfox is all the way down there. Look at the damage that he just did to the Blacksmith. So, take out that Blaze. And we should be fine against the Warlord, because the Warlords can only do 500 damage to the Frostfox. So I should be fine. Plus, we can continuously heal. So that's good for me. So we should win here, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Yeah. So he basically did like 1100 damage to the Frostfox, but thankfully we can heal. And he needs 3 more hits to die. So we shall do this right here. Bada bing, bada boom. And we got the triple hit right there for the win. All right. So, again, struggling, but we're still making it work somehow. That is, again, 1 win right there. 37-25. We just need 75 more trophies. Let's continue on. All right, come on, guys. We're struggling here. Tree and Assassin combo. Haven't seen that combo in a bit. Paladin goes first. He can push the Assassin downwards, and he is going to attempt it. Let's see if he hits the Naga with it. Double hits the Naga and hits a Frostfox. Are you kidding me, dude? That is such a stupid, stupid play. Hit the Assassin right there. There you go. The Assassin took over 2,000 damage, and he is poisoned, giving the Frostfox and the Naga some, chance to be able to, just take him out quickly. He's going to try to push the Assassin towards, or Blacksmith towards the Assassin, or pushing the Naga towards the Assassin. Let's see what he does. Thankfully, he missed. All right, so I'm very grateful that he missed right there. Will this hit the Assassin? There you go. We actually took out the Assassin. That's great. All right. Assassin died. Willing to worry about him. We just got, again, try to enchant his heroes as quick as possible. Okay. We can enchant the Knight here pretty easily while getting a multi-hit, hopefully. This should be a multi-hit, right? There you go. Plus, we enchanted the Knight with the Arena Object enchantment and not the Shaman's enchantment, which is not good because he can still deal decent damage. But at least he is enchanted, meaning that the Frostfox and the Naga can deal massive damage to him. And look at this. We can actually just hit the Treant right here, just for that juicy damage. There we go. And the Frostfox is at full health, which is fantastic. All right. I would like to enchant the Knight with the Shaman's Nerf. Of course he does that, but just focus on the Frostfox here just to keep him alive. I should have probably enchanted the Paladin, or focus on hitting the Paladin, because the Paladin can just continuously heal up his heroes. I just realized that the Naga is not enchanted just yet, so that's not great. Will this take out his Treant, or at least close to it? Ooh. Frostfox is back up to full health again. Alright. But he will take out the Naga, I think. Oh no, the Naga is still alive, meaning that we can still deal massive damage here to the Paladin and the Knight here. And he surrendered. I missed the Knight, but we still got the victory right there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. That is going to be, yet again, a good game. Alright. So that's another good game right there. 22 trophies. We could potentially get there in the very next match if the person has more trophies than I do. So fingers crossed. Let's continue on. All right, let's see how many trophies this person has. Okay, that's a pretty strong deck. And this is actually enough to get to 3,800 trophies. So I need to win here. So this will enchant the Wizard. This will enchant the Frostfox as well. So there you go. Decent start. Sorceress gets the buff. She goes next. Not good, obviously. So he's going to deal lots of damage to my heroes right here. Sorry about the notification I just received. So yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. But we're fine. We can just enchant these two right now. So that way the Frost Fox and the rest of my heroes can tank. So there you go. Wizard gets the buff. That's actually good for me. He cannot use a wizard that easily. The Naga does go next. Let's see what can we do here. Oh, well, I don't think he can use him. I don't think so. Let's see. He's going to try to push the Frost Fox towards the wizard by pushing the shaman. And he fails. Thankfully, he failed. Alright, so we could... Even though I want to buff up the Naga, I think it's best to just go for damage onto the Jocelyn right there. There you go. So decent damage right there. Let's see who gets the buff. Sorceress. Okay, very uncomfortable for him to use the Sorceress damage right there, so I'm pretty okay with this. He's going to use the Wizard, right? Yeah, he's going to try to use the Wizard for damage, it seems like. But that shouldn't miss, I think. I think it's going to miss the Blacksmith. Right? No, well, he still got the damage off right there, so well played. Buff up the Naga once and for all. This could potentially push the Naga towards the Wizard as well. Okay, so there you go. We just took out the Wizard. I would like to enchant his Sorceress. That is the only hero that we're missing to enchant, and we should be fine. Jocelyn gets the buff. That's fine with me, I guess. Please don't enchant my heroes, but I think he will. Yeah, he's going to enchant the Frost Fox at least. Yeah, there you go. He enchanted the Frost Fox, which is obviously bad. We'll get these two. Heal up the Frost Fox. And we actually got the Sorceress enchanted. Alright, so that's good. We actually enchanted the Sorceress. Jocelyn gets the buff. Are you kidding me, dude? Well, the Frost Fox is dead. I just need the Naga to stay alive. The Naga is still alive, but holy, dude. We just took so much damage. And he enchants the rest of my heroes right there. This is not good. Wow, what a comeback, dude. He could potentially win now. So let's do this so that way he doesn't enchant the Naga. And I don't know who I want him to enchant because they're just in the line of sight to enchant or to hit the Naga. So the Jocelyn is doing 700 damage, so the Naga can tank one hit from the Jocelyn. The Naga can, not the Frost Fox. So let's see. And okay. This is so dangerously close, dude. It's not even funny. If we can double hit the Warlord, that would be huge. I need to double hit him. And that way we'll have a decent chance. Please get the double hit! No, we just lost. We just lost. Of course the Jocelyn gets the buff, dude. Alright, so... And would that hit? That would not hit the Naga. Okay, wait a second. We just need a double hit on the Warlord and then hit the Jocelyn. And this is actually very doable. So double hit right here. And then this should hit the Jocelyn for the win. Yes, let's go. What a comeback of the century right there, ladies and gentlemen. And that should get us to 3,800 trophies, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. That should be enough. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. That took me so long. But we finally got to 3,800 trophies right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super stoked about the run that we just had. It was a very long run. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. That was such an incredible run. Very long run, but I did not give up. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That was such an insane run. Finally get to 300 trophies. If you guys have any other recommendations that I want to see, just let me know down in the comments below. And so I'm going to do it for you guys. I am struggling with speaking right now. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for watching this video. And thanks again for the continued support. I'll see you next one. Take care.